This is Ori getting it over to Ginobili, still looking for his first field goal, and takes a good time for it.
During the year, you have to remember, Phillips shot threes at 43%. He will come down and just shoot them in transition or in a set offense.
Here's Ori. And Ori's been known to drain a few of them. Here comes Phillips.
Nice.
He feeds Arroyo, but it's knocked away.
Great steal.
Bowen gets a hand in. Ginobili feeds Parker. He goes by Phillips and puts it in. Looks like Bowen also took a little shot in the snout right there. Back it comes to Ginobili beyond the arc to knock down a three-pointer. 1 point. Ginobili with a right hand this time. He can go either way.
Well, that was a smart offensive play.
Parker's short, but there is Ginobili in the traffic. Ginobili all the way.
Oh, you know this guy. Ginobili doesn't care about physical contact.
And with Hamilton on the bench, on cue, Manu. And Mohammed is there to knock it away.
Another block.
Ginobili, and we've got a blocking foul. And the basket will count.
Oh, baby.
Ginobili with the fresh clock. Gets the inbound. Works his magic through the lane, and with one hand for the dunk. 5 on the shot clock. Ginobili to launch. Got it. Three-pointer. Now Parker. Outside the three-point arc. Shot clock down to 7. Cross court to Ginobili, and the first shot of the game is a Manu Ginobili field goal.
San Antonio will continue to come at you strong for 48 minutes. Remember, ball movement from side to side is their key.
Ginobili to Bowen. Duncan came out to set the high screen. He works off of it, gets it over to Bowen. So Parker pressured Phillips in the backcourt, and it creates a steal, and then Tayshaun Prince, who has done this before, but this time it's goaltending.
He was off the rim. Just a great move by the team.
Phillips gets the shot here. Can't make the lay-in.
Look out now, they have numbers.
Parker. Barry works it back out. Ginobili for 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, that's the Spurs at their best.
Oh, great. What a pass to Parker. Bowen dishing back out. Ginobili. Prince cuts him off. Ori's free for 3.
Ori's the intangible man. And by that we mean at the defensive end, and then anything which is a loose ball, he's everywhere. And he's in the perfect spot up place with the shot clock down.
Ginobili. 47-29 with 5 minutes to the half. Dice's third foul, and it's Manu Ginobili hitting a three-pointer. Manu Ginobili. Ginobili. Udrich from the corner. Ginobili, what a steal, what a save. His third of the night. Bowen from the corner. Deadly. Manu Ginobili. And Manu Ginobili is able to knock down his first field goal of the game. He feeds back to Hamilton. Ori with a rebound.
Yeah, he left that one too high. He was thinking of a shot clock.
Now Ginobili will go all the way and score. Ginobili. Three-pointer, and San Antonio is up 7-6. The rookie from Slovenia kicks it back outside. Now Barry had that 3 contested. They work it around. Good ball movement, and it pays off with a three-pointer by the rookie from the corner.
Execution, and then the ability of this guy right here. Oh, yes.
Ginobili.
Okay, that's what we've been waiting for.
Turning the ball over only 2 times in 24 minutes. None in the second quarter, and here goes Bowen to the basket. So now it's an 11-point game.
All right, and then as a college player, to just say, I am going to keep the ball moving offensively, only take what's a gimme for me, that's difficult to do.
And that's Ginobili scoring after Hamilton picks up his 4th foul. Manu Ginobili from the lane. Now Tim Duncan guarded by Rasheed Wallace. Ginobili goes by Prince, drops it off underneath for Duncan, and he puts it in to make it 2-0. Rasheed Wallace comes up short. Bowen with the rebound. Ginobili through the lane. A running left-hander by the southpaw goes, and a foul. Ginobili to the hoop, and this time gets the bounce.
That was an excellent read by Ginobili. He had McDyess on him on a switch.
Ginobili all the way left-handed, so that's the Manu you saw in San Antonio, and the game is done. So Duncan makes one of two, but they have a chance to tie the game here. Kicked out to Parker, and he does at 24. Ginobili.
There's your switch. That's it. You got to get it there.
Duncan gets it over to Ori. Shot clock down to 7. Back out to Manu. Quick pass to Bowen.
Beautiful.
And Bowen puts it in. Then underneath to Ben Wallace. And it comes back to San Antonio. And Ginobili and Parker 2-on-1 on Hamilton, with Prince coming in late, and he couldn't stop him from scoring. 31-26. Ginobili to Bowen from the corner. Loves it there. As you know, we've been talking about it throughout the playoffs, throughout his career. Bangs him in from the corner. Bowen wide open. Ginobili with the rebound underneath to Duncan for the layup. Tony Parker had no points, nor did Ginobili in that third quarter. And then Ori drops in another bomb. So he ends the third with a 3, starts the fourth with a tray. Ginobili drives. He gets the drop and he gets the foul. Ginobili. Ori with Rasheed Wallace coming out to contest it, and he puts it up over him. Rasheed came all the way out, and Ori still drops the bomb. Ori leaves it now for Ginobili. Prince stays with him. Manu's going to drive all the way, lay it up and in. Manu Ginobili now with 15 points in the game. 34, and Ori, Robert Ori. Here's Ginobili to Ori for 3. Unbelievable. This guy is off the chart. Tony Parker off the high screen. Ginobili is wide open, and that's the perfect beginning for San Antonio. A 3-pointer.
That's old-time turnout.
Here's Ginobili. Ginobili floats one home.
Al, when Lindsey came back to the bench during that timeout, he immediately started receiving some verbal jabs from the San Antonio fans, so he gave one back to him, but immediately Antonio McDyess went over to Lindsey and said, "My bad, I should have called out the pitch."
Detroit has already made 4 threes in this game. They only made 8 coming into this game in the entire series.
8, and as I said before, 18%. As Manu Ginobili drives to the basket. Ginobili with a runner. Ginobili, Hunter stays with him. 2 on the shot clock. Robert Ori. Ginobili. Manu Ginobili makes it a 1-point game. Ginobili. Duncan. Ginobili is guarded by Tayshaun Prince. Duncan comes way outside with Wallace on him, and then puts it up off the glass. Ginobili stops and hits. Now Ginobili inside the arc. Ginobili gets a little bit of help. Back out it comes to Barry, and a little 12-footer from the lane goes. Ori now, who got hot in the first quarter. Parker from the corner. Tony Parker. Knocks it in.
What we're getting here right now is Detroit struggling, getting great looks for threes, but Ginobili and Parker only have 7 points between them. 10 points between them.
Yes, they do. Manu for a 3. Clean block.
That's what we tell you, the block shots at each end.
Ginobili drives all the way in to score. Manu starts in, all the way in.
That was so clever.
8.5 left. Ori from the corner drops it in for 3. Duncan puts it on the floor, lays it off to Ginobili with 2 on the clock. Huge. Under 40 to play. Ginobili, and that's going to make it a 3-possession game. And the San Antonio Spurs, with tough defense, and Tim Duncan answering a lot of questions and erasing any doubt about coming up big when you have to come up big. And for the 3rd time in 7 seasons, the San Antonio Spurs are the NBA champions.